One of the mods that I really enjoy playing in HOI4 is A Rise of Radicalism, Collapsing World. And it got updated finally. So I figured I'll take this opportunity to play some more countries that I haven't played yet in this mod. And look around a little. It's been a while since I played this mod, because it wasn't updated, I think, with the last few patches of HOI4. I don't remember seeing Warlord era Turkey, but I'm looking forward to playing that one day once they have focus trees. And they got punished Ataturk as well. Very important. I would love to play punished Ataturk one day. Today though, it's time for Serbia. Well, Serbia, Croatia and Slovenia. It's quite a mouthful. We don't particularly have a lot of infrastructure, but you know, we are playing the authentic Balkan experience after all. We also have the Yugoslav experiment. Our nation is one which has never existed yet in history. It's been founded as a union of the southern Slavic peoples, all of which share a common identity in language and culture. I'm sure we will stay peaceful and loving towards our neighbors forever. Oh, but we can become greater Yugoslavia, of course. For which we need a bigger army. We don't even have 100,000, but we need like 400,000 to become irredentist. Guess that makes sense, because like, what is this division? Well, we might need some steel to help build guns a bit quicker, I guess. Wait, what the fuck? Does Armenia actually have like a working focus? No, it doesn't. It's a massive... Oh, what the hell? Dude, I cannot wait until they make this one as well. I love cool looking focuses. Propaganda minister. The poet... You know what? Yeah, he'll pay for himself in 100 days, actually. No, in 1,000 days, so 3 years. Should be fine. Uh-oh. We got a silly little goober in here. In the Bavarian tree. It's like seeing your teacher in the grocery store. Except instead of a teacher, it's the devil. And except for the grocery store, it's hell. And he did take over the little goober. Uh-oh. Ethnic situation. What are they gonna make me do? There will be war, apparently. Oh, China is even more warlordly than I remember. God damn. You want a Serb-dominated general staff? Or multi-ethnic? What's the difference? Division organization would be nice, actually. Core population. We have enough of that. Division organization it will be then. Fortify the Hungarian. Uh-oh. Are we gonna have to battle the Hungarians sometime soon? I'll put my troops in there preemptively. I guess I'll fortify the border and I don't need the airplane, so I'll focus on my infrastructure instead. Election are incoming. Are we gonna be a filthy liberal or a filthy conservative? Deadlock. Oh, that's an incomplete path, sadly. Yeah, I think we will go for the Radical Party instead of the Croatian Party. If only for the meme. Spread conservative values? Get a free factory? Dude, give me all of those things. Thank you. Austria's gonna be fighting the Soviet Hungarians. So is Czechoslovakia. We're gonna watch. Everyone's fighting the Hungarians, actually. I've seen enough porn to know where this is gonna go. Speaking of, I'm still getting comments from time to time to stream on Chatterbait and, what is it, Jerkmate. And I told you motherfuckers before, and I'll tell you again a million times over. I'll fucking do it. If we hit 50,000 subscribers this year. So do I find it likely that that'll happen? I'd say very unlikely. But if it does happen, I'll actually do it. We also need to get rid of our debt. As soon as it's humanly possible, actually. Oh, Hungary looking very cute. Look at that. I don't know if you can get much smaller than that. Hatch a head of government. That's kind of ass. I'll take it, I guess. Who needs stability, right? Not me anymore. Let's maybe add another infantry division. We don't have enough equipment for that just yet. But that's okay. We need more manpower on the field anyway. Spread some more conservative values. Because the more unity I have in my politics, the higher my stability can go up. We've got some decent amount of trucks. Is it time for us to motorize? I think it is. Defending on... Oh yeah, another military factory. Damn, that's great. We'll never have to build any military factories if that's gonna keep up. They'll just naturally come to us. Add some more artillery into our units, of course. And then train them up again. Turkey is actually being reunited slowly but surely. Punished Ataturk is going for it. Spread some more conservative values from extra stability mostly. Let's go for, yeah, extensive conscription as well, huh? Then maybe like another 24 stack if we can. That should bring us close-ish to the 400,000 we need to get that big ol' Yugoslavia going. Of course, another Military factory, very important. And then we'll put in anti-air for when we get a final one. We need at least 9. Maybe Grand Battle Plan would be very important. Attacking Bosnian and Croatian national, of course. Get stability. I guess we can get rid of some war support. Yeah, war support. For the time being, attack nationalists and attack nationalists. Look at the sheer amount of stability we have now. Nothing apparently ensures stability quite like genocide. Wait. The most extremist party on the right side is the Belgrade mental institution. We can play as actual lunatics. We can calm the nationalists, but I don't think I want to. Because we already have like 83% stability. What more do you want? Attack some more nationalist movements, please. 98% stability. We are perfect currently. Now let's focus maybe on our, well, not our economy. We can do the centralization of our economy first. We don't need extra political power. We got plenty. Defending our country, that should give us a factory for, yes, exactly, our future anti-air. No longer any need to attack nationalism, because we're at, oh, well, we were at 100%. We still are. We can't go above it because of all the debuffs that were below 100 now. Let's begin industrialization. Ooh. Let's pump out some extra units. And once these are out, we'll be at about 300,000. I think the rest we can do by just beefing up our unit, right? There we go. 300,000. That's got to beef up our boys. How much manpower will that send into our armies? Oh, we're close. Oh, we're over it now. Yeah, good. So then after this, we can go for our acquisition campaign. We can send an ultimatum to Albania, of course. Is anyone guaranteeing them? Nope, no one. King Zog, I'm sorry, I think I'm gonna have to put you under new management. The ultimatum is about to be sent. Now let's see what they say. Oh, yep, they just accepted it. Nice. Thank you. Next target's most likely gonna be Greece. Let's see about growing dependence of Albanian economy to ours. Maybe they'll be more likely to be annexed, huh? So, we get a war goal. That means, obviously, we gotta go to war. Albania, why aren't you... Oh, the Zog died. Anyway, call them in. Thank you. Okay, yeah, we're moving in hard, huh? They got a lot of dudes in Greece. What the hell? Yeah, they drained up a lot. We killed even more, but still. Those are supplies. It's not looking too great, apparently. But I do wonder why. We got connection. I guess I'll just let the Greeks attack for now. While we recover our equipment. And our country again, yes. Gives me extra factories. Oh, we might get a cute little circum as well. 6 troops, which is pretty damn decent. There we go, we got him. That should crush the dudes. The Ionian Islands. Come on, attack. Be aggressive about it too, please. You know what? We got airplanes from the focus. Airplanes that don't do anything? What a scam! Delete them. That is rude. Do we join the Europa Pact? Fuck it. I guess we'll just push in through here instead, huh? And while we're surrounding Athens, I also want to just, you know, get this whole spiel in. We took care of everything. Now we can hopefully do a naval invasion and finish off Greece. One of my naval invasions is launching. And we got a port, so we should be able to send more dudes in. Oh, that was it. Okay. Now what? I think we have to take everything. And we'll be able to release a puppet probably through events. I don't remember if that's how it works in this mod. But we'll figure it out eventually. I'm sure. There's going to be a civil war, apparently, as well in Bulgaria, even though we're technically allies these days. I don't know if it'll stay like that. It'll be my civil war opponent, funnily enough. So no one can intervene, I guess, between our war. Hello? We should have had a civil war? Alright, give me a second, I'll figure something out. There you go, they left the pact to simulate, you know, some kind of civil war thing so no one can intervene. Apparently we have divisions in the where? Okay, not anymore. Now we can move in. Excuse me. Oh, that was a sneeze. I tried to hold it in so I can pause the recording in time. Fucked up. Oh well. We'll leave that in. Maybe. We'll see. Either we're declaring war and we're moving in. Shouldn't be too difficult. Their army cannot hold up against ours. How strong are they? Oh yeah. No, they cannot hold up. And we can lower autonomy of the Albanians. Still got a long way to go. Carrington, which state is that? This one right here, apparently. That's what we have claims on. So we'll have to leave the faction. Can we? We may not. We'll have one final death war against the Yarmanes. I'll have to do another allow Diplo so I can move in. Give me a second. There we go. I left the faction, so I'm no longer in the Europa Pact, as you can see, and I will move into my rightful land, or something like that. Let's get our cores, eh? We won't be able to move in that much further, I think, than where we currently are, at least not for the time being, especially not with France doing as bad as they are. So I'm hoping we can alleviate the pressure with our movements. We are actually pushing in very hard. Halt and pause. Now reinforce the front line. Build a planning bonus, build an entrenchment bonus, and let them attack us constantly. Yeah, exactly. Can we go on the offensive? I don't. Maybe? Nah, not well enough for it to matter. So we'll just stay here instead then. And we're once again out of steel. Let's buy some more, huh? We got our course. That's perfect. Let's try and steal some equipment off of them while they attack us. Come on, if we really can, I'd love to finally encircle these, like, what, 8 troops, 9 troops, 10 troops? Nah, they reinforced too quickly. Oh, that's what's taking up our oil. Send these dudes home. I don't need to guard the Aegean Sea anymore. Get some more max planning. Up to 40%. Not bad at all, huh? Paris did fall, so we might have to hurry the fuck up a little bit. We might even get a bigger encirclement, actually. Yep, we did. We even got Vienna. Oh, no, I forgot. Czechoslovakia was also part of this. This isn't an encirclement. This is just a push with extra steps. Well, let them attack some more, I guess. Look at the casualties that we're inflicting, though. God damn. The Europa Pact has lost 4 million. Do we get like another 24 step? Maybe? Yeah. Fuck it. How do we get rid of the consequence of the Great War? I don't think we ever can, huh? No, fuck it. Another push. The French are about to fall. Oh, no. Let's put our third 24 stack in here. Attack. Oh, it's too late, sadly. They fell. It's one more. Wait, the French Protectorate of Tunis is a great power, but not the French Republic, of course. Not that it matters. We're pushing in anyway. Look at this shit. We do need to get the, extra manpower. I mean, we are killing off so many dudes. They've almost lost 3 million dudes. We've lost slightly more than 100,000. Another adaptable, very welcome. Well, so many people don't have any names anymore. What the hell? I think they're attacked out in that case. My turn. Look at all those green bubbles. Enjoy them, motherfucker. Damn, I'm about to encircle some Germanos. The Austrians are also dead. Very good. The Czechs are also dead. Even better. Alright, killed a bunch of dudes. Let's rest a little bit. I did lose 1 unit apparently somewhere. But that's okay. That's just weakness leaving the body or something like that. Let's get some army logistics maybe. Because we don't have anything else mostly. Over 6 million losses, man. We're just barely over a 250,000. Now, of course, our manpower pool is much, much smaller than theirs, but they gotta be embarrassed, right? About what's happening. Damn, Algeria is white as hell. It's kind of blinding me, even. They're up to 8 million. At some point, you gotta, want to peace out, right? Is this worth it, really? I just want this piece of land. There's no need to death war over it. I'm just saying. They are on all adult serve, but even then, they only have 1 million manpower. It's not that much. Let's get some extra troops out, huh, while we wait. They're attacking us non-stop anyway. I think, should we be nearing 10 million or... Yeah, we're almost at 10 million kills. There we go. We've pumped out our troops. Send them to the front line, my guys. The enemy has 12 million casualties. I'm tempted to just attack, but they've been non-stop pushing against us. Feels like a shame. I just want to know how far can I go. And we're closing in on being able to lower autonomy for Albania again. If only for pretty border's sake. There we go. And we're 1 step away from annexing them, actually. 14 million casualties? Okay. Do you have any... Yeah, you still have a lot of manpower left, is the thing. But I kind of want to wait until it's all gone. And then I'll start pushing in again. Let's attack again, huh? It's been a while. Push them in a little bit more. Put some more pressure on them. Encircle some dudes, apparently. And take it from there. How'd that look? They're at 16 million. Hell yeah. We did lose 100,000 men. Well, almost 100,000 men for that. But still, we got 750,000 men left. Oh, look at it. Albania is now blue. I kind of might want to keep them like that then. As long as they stay with my color. 18 million casualties. Alright, let's push in again. I think Germany is pretty much dead already. They just haven't fully accepted it yet. In fact, we're reaching Berlin now. In fact, we're taking Berlin now. Oh, we're so close to 20 million casualties. Looking forward to that already, man. I'll wear it as a badge of honor. Germany's dead. I will, of course, have to sadly go all the way into Scandinavia. Eventually. Most of our manpower issues come from the fact that we have a lot of garrison orders that we need to fulfill. I guess give local autonomy. See if I care. There we go. See, all of a sudden, no manpower issues whatsoever. Belgium's also dead. France most likely will follow. Netherlands also died. Let's see about like maybe doing a naval invasion on Tunis as well. And that's the French dead. Great. Spain should be annihilated soon. And let me get these dudes. I don't know if we have enough naval superiority rather. I do. Hopefully there's no one in there so that we can actually land properly. Oh, doesn't matter if there's no one, if there's someone in there. We can land properly anyway. Sweden did. Norway is also a great power now. What the hell, man? They're just adding great powers left, right, and center. Hope once Norway falls, it'll be over. They're so close, man. Are there any other VPs anywhere? Spain at least is dead, right? But they weren't a great power. Norway is closing in to the end. A few empty tiles should do the trick, right? It's over. We'll just take what is rightfully ours. Which is this tiny little land. It doesn't look great. Honestly, you know what? Fuck it. I'll do something like this. And then satellite just everything else. Yeah, I puppeted enough stuff. I don't care about all of this. I won. God damn it. That's all that matters in my life. Half of these dudes don't even have a name. They don't deserve to be puppeted by me. Look at that. I ruined the world and I banished the Europeans into Africa. I think with that, that is pretty much all the time I have left for the day. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did. Hopefully, I'll see you next time. And hopefully, you have a nice day. Bye-bye.